Well, today's date is Monday, September 23rd at 5:23. And I was working earlier this morning, but I couldn't get this other camera right here working. So I went ahead and I scavenged a 25 by 73 piece of steel from Pete. Yeah, the piece that I got it from was a salvage piece, and it was just a net fit to here, you know, when I trimmed that end down there. So I had a pretty fortunate day. So what I'm doing right now is I'm finding the center line of the sheet, but also to locate those wheels. I'm going from the center line of this leg over to this leg. Ultimately, when I get that pad and everything on, the reason I'm putting that steel plate on right there is underneath the lathe. This really wasn't meant for anything like this, I don't think. It could be, but anyway, this was, you can see the wrinkles right there. And so essentially I'm not going to get rid of that. What that plate over there is going to be is so I can put the rotary table. Then I'm going to be able to put the rotary table there underneath, and these vices. And we already have most of the tools here, so I just want to get this so I can move it, because we don't have access back there. And once we get these 6-inch or 8-inch wheels on there, you know, don't hold me to that. Let's see what those are. Yeah, they're 6-inch. So anyway, that'll make rolling that thing around a lot better. And with a 5-inch or 10-inch wider stance, it'll be a lot more stable. So that's what I'm going to be working on. And I'll be doing some welding later. That's why I'm wearing these long sleeves. And I got my pants over there. So anyway, I'm going to get this all locked in, get the clamps on, and then get the welder out. And there's some setup stuff I have to do, but the main thing was to get this sheet today. So I went through 5 wheels until I learned how to use the grinder. So anyway, I got that all cut. That's ready to go. Oh, this was the other thing. These pipes, as you can see, there's a 1/2 inch right there. So what I'm going to do is get these all centered, and I'm going to cut a notch, not too deep, the width of this 5 inch or 4 inches there. I'm going to cut a notch right there and flatten that out so it'll fit over this, and then the face, the tangent on this pipe will be flush against the sheet here, and then it'll pick up this edge. So this is something else I'll be welding in a little while. So I got some cleanup work to do and get it all centered, but that's what's in store for today's video. Okay, I've got this thing all laid out. It's perpendicular and parallel. What I'm going to do now, I'm getting out the welder. So I'm just going to put a few tacks on there, stick weld. I think I have some rod here. If not, I'll have to wait until tomorrow. But that's the game plan. And once I get that on there, I'll be cutting these. So what I'll be working on is cutting these notches for the plate support here. And I got my vise hopefully I'll be working on this later this week. So any case, I got my vise mounted, so now I can cut these pieces. But I'll be back. Well, I'm back. As you can see, I got it welded. I just tacked that on there. I'm not really too happy with look at all those rods there. I just had a tizzy over it wouldn't strike an arc. You couldn't so anyway, those rods are probably 4 years old. That's why I was having a problem. So anyway, these are going to be the supports, but they'll be underneath right here. And it looks like, you know, if I can get those done in the morning, I'll be getting the I got to cut these legs off about that high, something like that. So anyway, it's a stopping point. I'll be back tomorrow. Today's date is September 24th, 2024, and I finally got this done today. I was having problems with the cameras and everything, so I didn't do a full I completed this. I welded these pipes in there. I got those in, and then I used self-tapping screws to hold it up to the so the purpose of this shelf right here is tomorrow I'm going to cut these legs right here. I'm going to cut them at this level. Then when I'll slide this underneath, and that'll go all the way back here. So I've got this set up so that these legs right here will go right here, and then those will be welded onto this, and then this right here will be holding the rotary tables and all of the hard, you know, the heavy stuff for this mill and lathe right here. So hopefully I'll have that done tomorrow. So that's it for the day.